Mountains were rising haughtily into the distance. Green valleys crossed by rivers were affecting the few small houses bathed in the light of the first sun rays. Above the hills and down the valleys' villages, the silence was reigning, the wind only whispering fresh perfumes of the forests around human dwellings. Maeve was hovering over these places, her wings widely spread to carry her with the speed of light to the meeting of her plans. She was looking for a secret mountain plant to help the two girls with more energy. Their muscles had to be strengthened, so Maeve also prepared herself for a hunt, far away from the village. She was hoping for a pheasant or hare, something that she could easily carry. Not being able to sleep, surrounded with memories of times long grieved, she thought that making herself more useful would bring back some of her good humour. The night was young when she made one of her specialties for the girls to pass into the profoundness of slumber, then took off. They were planning to go to the guest house the next day, if the girls would feel strong enough, so she decided to look for better food. But Maeve was also looking for something to help her close the great trench portal surrounding the house. She had thought of a bargain that would convince Garden to return to the world of shadows. There was nothing for him here on earth anyway, nothing but the precious Sunday mornings that would allow him to enjoy the real taste of some fresh fruit. She thought he'd love more of the tastes life had to offer, and was determined to help him with her magic, lure him into enjoying all the foods he ever loved all the time, not only apples and peaches each Sunday morning, all in exchange for his services for her and the human world. A deal he could not refuse, since it was to bring him more than he lately had, perhaps everything he had hoped for when he decided to work for Aurea. But Aurea deceived him, and he was living a miserable life. With no trust in Aurea and her deals, Maeve had her way cleared for a clever move. Something had to be done. The portals couldn't just open for no reason at all, especially in a place like the guest house on the hills of Broadford. There must have been a logical explanation, and the only one Maeve could think was Garden. Aurea needed him just as much as Earth did. The world of shadows wanted and needed him, but the old man was sly enough, cunningly avoiding to let that be known. He was using his frail appearance to trick everyone into thinking he was of no use to any mission involving demons and shadows. Cold winds were exchanging their prophetic knowledge on the heights she was attaining. So far so good, Garden. But you see, Maeve soliloquized as she was flying above valleys and hills, I know what you want now. I know what you crave. You want to feel alive, and soon it won't matter if you get it here or elsewhere. You are that tired of the situation you're in, and I am that clever. You do the right thing, Garden. I'll make you do the right thing, so help me God. I could say that this is as easy as it looks, but to be fair and honest, it is not. These things take a lot of time, focus, and energy. Some days you're ready and up for it, and some others you're just too tired. Your eyes hurt, your mind is somewhere else in the development of your same project, which has taken such an expansion that you feel rather overwhelmed with the little great things you set your mind to achieve, understanding the implications, but knowing that you can make it happen. You just have to work hard enough. That's all. It took me 4 months to complete the whole amount of work needed for this stage of my project, planned at the end of 2022. How nice, you'd say. Yes, very nice. And this while working on some other projects as well and trying to keep my pages as a writer and a poet alive. To be honest, not all of them are very happy right now, but some temporary abandonment may be for the best. If you watched this extremely long video presenting some of the process of my Phantomania Project's branded products, then you must be some hero, to whom I probably owe a big apology for being so concise, and a tremendous thank you. See you on the next one.